Hi and welcome. I'm Reverend Allie Bierman, and you've joined us today for a gathering of Metaphysical Ministry International. Well, what is a metaphysical ministry? Well, it has nothing at all to do with religion. It has to do with what's bigger than the physical, bigger than what you sense through your five senses. So there's a whole world that exists that you can't see or hear or taste or smell or feel, because that's limited by your human senses. In fact, 99% of what exists beyond what you're able to detect. So when you learn how, when you allow yourself to become aware of all these other dimensions, it enriches your life exponentially. Now, we start every week with a happy share. Why a happy share? Because today, if you look around the world today, most people are walking around kind of grumpy, at best, ho-hum. But when you are looking for things to be happy about in your world, guess what? You will find them. Not only will you find them, but the universe will bring you more and more things for which to feel happy. And this is something that makes you feel happy, calm, at peace. It's not about something your kids did, or your best friend, or your spouse, or your parents. It's something that left you feeling really, really good. So, for instance, my happy share this week is I've been thinking about buying a video camera so that I don't have to worry about a place to place my computer, and I can shoot videos wherever I want to. And I finally bought one tonight. Now I just have to read the book and learn how to use it, because next week I'm going to come to you using the video camera, so maybe we'll have a much more interesting background. So what this week is, I get to be the minstrel minister. And my song today is all about friends. Friends keep you going, they keep you hanging in, they listen to your silence, they weather your stormy din. Friends hold your lifeline with the strength that does dismay, that never ever seems to dwindle, that never skips a day. Friends are your safety net, they like you as you are, they let you try on new faces, they support you through your very many phases. Friends know when they are needed, it's a kind of sixth sense, I suppose. They offer trusting comfort and allow you to compose your thoughts and feelings so that you may gain repose. Friends are with you always, if not in person, then in spirit, for friendship is a bond that lives within each heart of those lucky enough to take part in one of life's greatest treasures, a pleasure beyond measure. Friendship binds souls with threads of gold. I say that my family pumps my blood through my body, but my friends feed my soul. And I need both to survive. And you do too. You are seemingly born into a family without choice. And that's a topic for another time. But you definitely are choosing your friends. You are choosing the people who come into your world. You're choosing the people who you want to support. You're choosing the people who will be supporting you, and how your world looks and how your day goes in every moment may depend on the friends who make up your world. So what's your experience with friendship? Go ahead, scroll down, and in the comments section, tell us what friends mean to you. Tell us about some kind of adventure you had, an experience that made your day, that made a big difference in your life. I know I went through an episode some years ago that if I hadn't been with a particular friend, I probably would have died that night, because she knew I needed help that I wasn't going to get, and she made sure she took me to the hospital to get the help. So friends can make a life-saving difference for you, or maybe you are making a life-saving difference for a friend. Oh, and I forgot to say before, share your happy share with us. Go ahead down there again and let us know what left you feeling really good this week. You know, when you're feeling sad and you share it, it cuts in half the cruddy feeling that you have. But when you share something happy, it doubles the experience, and it lets all the people around you feel happy, because when you're happy, you're raising your frequency, and everything that happens that's good and wonderful that you want in your life, it's vibrating up here. So you want to be vibrating up there, because only when you're in harmony with something can you bring it into your world. In our sanctuary is a tree of life, and on the tree of life are names of people and of pets. And every single morning I say a very special blessing for every name that's on the tree of life, because I figure if somebody's health or an issue or a problem or whatever kind of challenge it is comes into my awareness, I don't even always know the person, but just because it comes into my awareness, I figure I attracted that knowledge, because there's a part of me. Remember, we are all one. We are all connected. We are all part of the same all is one energy. So I figure if that awareness comes to me, then there's something about me that by eliminating it in me, it gets eliminated in the other person. And I've been doing this for close to 2 years, and we see pretty miraculous things going on for the names of the people and pets. So if you have a name that you'd like to add to the Tree of Life, you know what to do. You go scroll down in the comment section, you let me know the name. It will come just to me, and you will get an email from me, and we'll take care of that for you. Now before we go, we just want to go into holding a space for. Holding a space for means something that you want to manifest to become part of your reality. It's a vision that you have for yourself. Maybe you want to live in a new home. Maybe you want to move to a different state. Maybe you want to have a vacation to someplace you've never been. Maybe you want a new bike. Whatever it is that you would like to have in your life, by sharing that information with others, it will come to you sooner, if and when it's in your highest and best interest, because the universe can only deliver to you what is going to help you along your path. So you'll notice if you're on the ministry site up there's actually a page of holding the space for, and there are names along with what people ask us to hold the space for them. You don't have to know who the people are. I don't know some of them in person. I've never met them, but the universe knows who they are. So when I say the name and I read the space and I just hold the space, imagine them living whatever it is that they're requesting. So it will be up on that space as well as down below in the comment section for people to see. Come back here every week. Come back a few times a week, because the more often it's in your awareness, the more times the universe is aware and bringing it in even faster for the person. I thank you for joining me this week. If you're watching on YouTube, go ahead up there, hit subscribe, and you'll get a note every week so you never miss one of our gatherings. And if you're on the ministry site, go ahead, actually if you're on YouTube too, please go ahead down there and hit the like button and share this message with those you care about, who you feel will benefit. I wish you a wonderful week, a week filled with happiness and blessings. I'll see you next week.